Okay, recently a brother sent me a link to this website here, and he basically said that I should check it out. This is a contemporary Christian rock radio station located down in Florida, and it looks, fairly innocent, except over here there's kind of a giveaway. This face of this guy here that's supposed to be Jesus, and behind him looks like a wafer. You say, well, now, it couldn't be a Catholic contemporary Christian rock thing, could it? Well, let me show you here. It goes down through, and you can see all these different things. Vacation Bible School calendar, Tampa Bay there, Spirit FM salutes our military families. You get Facebook links, everything else. Holy by Nicole Nordeman, whatever. But let's check out this About Us link. Okay. The mission, sharing the peace of Christ, to communicate Christian truth as expressed in sacred scripture and by the magisterium of the Roman Catholic Church. Programming is broadcast to communicate the truth, nourish charity, defend justice, spread joy, and foster and confirm among all people that peace which Christ the Lord brings. Yeah, from eating him. Okay, the pagan rituals, the blasphemous cannibalistic pagan rituals of Roman Catholicism. But you see there, and it comes down here and it says Spirit FM is owned and operated by the Catholic Diocese of St. Petersburg, Florida. The Spirit FM studios are located near downtown Tampa on the parish grounds of Christ the King Catholic Church and transmit at 90.5 FM, blah blah blah. So you see, the Catholics have no problem at all with this contemporary Christian music. In fact, they enjoy it, they like it. And let me show you here, concerts and events, some of the groups that these people promote. Go down here to that one. Okay. Now, I've been out of the whole Christian rock thing for so many years, I really don't even know most of these people. Check this one. I forget which one it is. Yeah, this is the one here. Okay. Here you have this Rock the Universe. Universal Studios. That's where the thing's going to be, I guess. Casting Crowns, Third Day, Switchfoot, David Crowder Band, Reliant K, Fanzone, I guess. I don't know. Candlelight Service. Yeah, I bet that's going to be something. And Anberlin. I don't even know anything about these groups, but the point is, I've heard of this Third Day, I've heard of this Casting Crowns, and I've heard of them, the David Crowder Band. And you see, the Catholics have no problem with this. Now, I find that kind of interesting, kind of distressing in a way. Because I remember back when Christian rock was coming out, it's an oxymoron, of course, but when this rock thing was coming out, it was supposedly to, evangelize the lost, and it'll never be brought into the church. It's just to get people saved. And then, of course, years later, it's been brought into the churches now, and now you can see that it's so inept and non-offensive to the lost world that now the lost world actually enjoys the Christian rock. Okay, it's just disgusting. And, here you have prayer life and request prayer, the rosary, daily readings, traditional prayers, living Eucharist, Catholic questions and answers. Roman Catholics promoting contemporary Christian music. Pretty disgusting. Okay, and if you want to do some study, do a little bit of research into where rock and roll music came from. I mean, it comes from voodoo and Santeria. And of course, in Europe, it came from the Druidic witchcraft. A lot of their ceremonial music. It is occultism. You cannot Christianize rock and roll. And I was involved in it for a long time. I had long hair. I liked to listen to the stuff, and I repented of it. And I'll show you a very good website if you want to read and study. I don't have it linked over in this thing. It's, see if I can remember, av1611.org. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dial the Truth Ministries. And you can check this website out, and there's a lot of good stuff on here's news and views from the web, things that are prophetic that are taking place. And then you have Dial the Truth articles over here, and he talks a lot about Bible version issue and also Christian rock exposed. It's a very, very good article. What about the rock band POD? Also very good article. Very vexing to see the kind of wicked things that these guys are into. I mean, look at these guys. You know, oh, but they're Christians, and they use the F word and all sorts of other things, and of course they have this occult symbol there, the triquetra from witchcraft. It's also on the New King James Version, and here's a witch's spell book with it on. I mean, it's just incredible. And this POD band has it's just loaded with occult symbolism. An all-seeing eye and a hand like a palm reader. You know, there's a satanic salute holding a snake. You know, I mean, just incredible. Skull of 13, and these are supposed to be Christians. And this POD band is, they'll actually play it like Ozzy Osbourne's music festival, and it's really, really bad how far things have gone in what is called Christianity, and just a total lack of discernment among Christians. And again, there's just, you know, it's amazing. Here, I'll show you one more website before we quit. Chick.com. Now, here you have Jack Chick's website, Chick Publications, and here's a new book that just came out on the Masonic Lodge. But you know, this is supposedly an anti-Catholic website, and Catholics will shun this website, and they'll call it hate literature and everything. We had a big problem here locally. We were putting out tracts on, you know, exposing the Catholic Church, and they came out and said that this is a hate crime. You know, here's a whole section on Catholicism, and a lot of questions and answers, a lot of resources, some really good things, and of course they answer the thing of, does Jack Chick hate Catholics? And the answer to that is no. They love them, and they're telling them the truth. So Chick.com is a great resource, and you're not going to see Roman Catholics promoting this website. They hate it. They can't stand it. But you go to the Spirit FM thing, and you actually have Roman Catholics, a rock and roll, a modern contemporary Christian rock and roll station owned by a Roman Catholic Church. I mean, it's just incredible how far we've come. And I'll tell you what, if you don't know about the thing of the Catholic Church, you need to really understand and really do a little bit of research into what the Catholic Church believes and what they've done to Christians for centuries. The tens of millions of Christians that have died at the hands of the Roman Catholic Church. You don't want them taken over. Okay, Roman Catholicism is not another branch of Christianity. And the fact that the Roman Catholic Church is now promoting contemporary Christian rock music, which, yeah, the fact that they're promoting it just shows how wicked the modern rock movement is. So, watch out. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of deception out there today. So that's it. Thank you.